And the two basic tools to Ephrem works by, the term Roze, which is usually translated mystery, but in many places in Ephrem I find it much better to translate it, or meaningful to translate it, by symbol. But symbol in modern English is a bit problematic, because it has two very different senses. In sort of popular uses, a symbol is very different from what it symbolizes. But in the earlier sense, which is also the sense that all the church fathers, whatever language, understand symbol, the symbol is essentially linked to what it symbolizes. So there is an ontological link between symbol and symbolize. And this is what Ephrem, that's how Ephrem understands this term Roze. And for Ephrem, these Roze are inherent, they're latent, they're hidden in both nature, natural world, and the book, i.e. the biblical text. They're not visible to the physical eye, but they are potentially visible to the interior eye of the heart. And this interior eye of the heart sees not by light, but by faith. And the greater the faith, the more symbols that interior eye will see. So it's a way of divine self-revelation. Ephrem is very insistent that if God hadn't taken the initiative of, as it were, entering the created world, crossing the chasm, the pechtel, humanity would have no knowledge of him. So for Ephrem, first of all, God puts on, using this clothing imagery, puts on šmohe, human terms. And so he's allowing himself to be described in human language, but that has to be understood properly. And then eventually, of course, there's the lebesh fagro, puts on the human body. So it's two stages in this divine self-revelation. But the first stage is, as we're providing these Roze, these symbols hidden in creation and in the scriptures. So the way to knowledge of God is through the, as well, purification of the inner eye, and the reciprocal growth of faith. As the eye begins to see some of these Roze, then the faith increases, and the eye sees more and more until it sees, well, not divine reality, but something that is approaching it. I've tried to bring out Ephrem's understanding of these Roze in the Luminous Eye, and that's why I call it the title of the book, Luminous Eye. It's the eye that is filled with the light of faith.